Hey, welcome back, Top Hat Smoking Barbecue. What we have here, believe it or not, is a big ass ham. Our buddy Scott went on a hog hunt, killed a 300-pound hog. This is just one ham. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim it up a little bit, and we're going to show you how much it weighs here in a minute too. We're going to put it. I got this brining bucket from All Things Barbecue. That's where I got it from, but you can go to briner.com and get this. It's a pretty cool bucket. It's got these ridges in it, so whatever size meat you put in there, you can put this in and it locks it down instead of trying to have to put a brick or whatever to hold your food down. So that's a pretty cool little fancy brining bucket. What we're going to be doing is curing the ham. This is a fresh ham, so we got to cure it. And we're going to have to cure it for at least a week. So here we go. Let's see how much it weighs. Jackson will get in here. It's 23.4 pounds. That's a big ham. So what we're going to do is trim it up. Take all this fat and all this crap off and probably trim around here. So we'll be back after we trim it up and show you how we're going to make the cure, put it in the brine bucket, and put it in the fridge. So we'll see you shortly. Okay, here we are. We've got the ham trimmed up. So probably took 2 pounds off, so it's still 21 pounds. Here's our brining bucket. What we're going to do is put all these ingredients in there. This calls for 4 cups of brown sugar, which is this whole bag of brown sugar. So we're going to put that in. Seems to be nice about it. So take that whole bag of brown sugar. All right. It's going for 3 cups of salt. I got the sea salt, which is what it was. It's 1 cup. If you get the gist, I'm going to put 3 cups in. So 2, and it's going to take the whole rest of that. We're going to be a little shy. We'll add some more in off camera, but this is just showing you what it's going to take. All right. So what else it's going to take is it takes a 1/3 cup of this tender quick. This is your curing salt. This is what's going to turn this ham pink. It's also going to cure it to let it last longer and make it, because it's going to be in the fridge for 7-8 days here, so it doesn't go bad. That's why you have to have this curing salt. This stuff is not to be played with. That's for this. You can't eat that like you do regular salt. It's going for 3 tablespoons of red pepper flakes. That's a tablespoon. A shot glass is 2 tablespoons. Close enough. It's a big ham. You get the idea. Pickling spice. I'm going to put all this pickling spice in there. It's about 3/4 of this container. So there you go. And that's what we got. And I'm going to take the spoon. This is over here. Excuse me. We've got 2 gallons of water in there. I got a feeling it's going to take more with this for this. Come over here, Jackson. Just show. We're just going to stir this up, just like this. Get it all dissolved. You could put all this in a gallon water on the stove and break it down, but it's not necessary. So we'll come back when we show you the ham going in. All right, here's our solution stirred up. That's the pickling spices. We're going to go ahead and put this behemoth in here. We hope it fits. All right, so here it is. It's going down in here. Oh, that was a little fun. All right, what I'm not going to need is the lid that holds stuff down. As you can see, this thing's big enough. So there you go. Actually, I might put it on that right there. I won't even need. I thought I was going to have to add more water. I don't. So what we're going to do, we are going to take this here, and we're going to put this in here like this. Turn it, and that's going to hold that sucker right down in that liquid. We're going to put the lid on it. We're going to put it in the fridge. It's Friday. We are going to take it out next Saturday, and we'll come back next Saturday, and we'll show you how we're going to smoke the ham. It'll be cured, and then we'll just be cooking it as a fresh smoked ham. And this big thing here, 8-10 hours, I'm imagining, to get it up to where we want. So we'll see you next Saturday, March 7th, 2020. And all right, see you then. Okay, here we are. It's been 1 week since we last saw you. The ham's been in the brine for the whole week. It's March 6th. So what we're going to do is see what we got in here. Alright, now pickle spices are all up top. So what we're going to do is pull this sucker out. Hopefully without getting wet. That ain't going to happen. I'm going to get wet. Wait. Lord have mercy. Alright, there it is. There's the ham. Just turn him over here. You can see the color has changed. It's definitely gotten more firm from the cure. So what we're going to do is I'm going to clean this all off. And I'm going to sit it on this rack in the fridge overnight. And then tomorrow we're going to smoke it. So we'll see you back here tomorrow when it's time to smoke it. Okay, here we are, Saturday morning, March 7th. We have the ham out of the fridge. It's really firmed up, very tacky. It's the pellicle that's got on there that makes it real sticky. What we're going to do, we're going to put these two rubs here. Both of them are killer hogs. This is just salt, pepper, garlic, all-purpose, and then we're going to put the barbecue rub on it. What we're going to do, I've already done the back side where the fat is. I'll show that to you here in a minute. So we're just going to put these rubs on, and we're going to start this cook off in the pit barrel for 4 hours, heavy smoke. Really get some smoke on this. And then we're going to take it out of the pit barrel. We're going to transfer it over to the Silverbac, Grilla Grills, and crank the heat up to about 350, and then finish it off. This is a 23-pound ham, trimmed down probably 20 pounds. I imagine it's going to take a good 8 hours to get this thing up to where we want. So let's start. We're going to just put some of this all-purpose salt, pepper, garlic. This is some good stuff from Killer Hogs. And you get a nice base on there. Like I said, I've already done the other side. So, and you don't have to worry about it. You can put liver. It's a big piece of meat. It can handle whatever you put on it. You're not going to make it too salty or anything because we're going to be cooking forever. This is going to just be a crust. Alright, let's get up here and really get a nice color going there. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to flip it over here and show you. I put some cross cuts on the fat side to help the fat render down and all that, and when it cooks, it'll open up like that, and all this rub will get in there and really penetrate that fat. So we're going to take it over to the smoker, and we'll see you over here at the smoker. Alright, we're over here at the smoker. We're going to cook this fat side down because the charcoal on this is on the bottom, so that'll protect the meat. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there and let it roll. And maybe we'll spritz it every hour, help it from drying out, but that's where it's going to sit for the next 4 hours on the pit barrel cooker. See you in a little bit. Okay, it's been a little over 2 hours, so let's see what we got going on here. We're running it a little bit over 250. Perfect temp. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looking pretty good in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to just spritz it with some apple juice. And we had to put the rebar poles in because it was running too hot with them out, the holes, so that's why they were in there. But it's looking good, so we're going to let it run about 2 more hours in here. Maybe we'll spritz it once or twice before then, and then we're going to move it over to the Silverbac and crank up the heat. Looking pretty good. See you in a couple hours. Okay. It's been 4 hours, so let's take this sucker off and take a look at what we got. I don't know what we got because it's a lot of smoke. I'll pull it out of here. Put it over here. It's looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and take a temp of it while we're here. We're at, believe it or not, we're all the way up to like 140, which is a really amazing. Well, not right there we were, but right here we're at like 102. See? So we got to get it up. So for some reason over here, it was really more done than right over here. It might be more fat sometimes. So what we're going to do anyway is so we're calling it. It's like in the 90s. It's 90 something. So that's where I figured it would be. So we can cook it nice and low and slow. I'm gonna put this lid down once I'm gonna start fire over here. There, get good. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the pellet grill now, and it's at 350 degrees. So we're gonna let it go in there. We're gonna keep an eye on the temperature. I imagine that this is gonna take at least 3, maybe 4 more hours in here. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's such a big piece of meat. We're just gonna have to keep our eye on it. We want to get it up to about 145, and then we're going to glaze it, and then we're going to just bring it up to about 160, and then we'll pull it, and then it'll be time to eat it. So right now, and that thickest part is 95 degrees, so we've got a little ways to go. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this, and there's the fat side. And I'm going to put that fat side up for right now. Let that fat render down. I just wanted to protect it from the heat coming up over there. So we'll see it in a, I don't know, second hour or two. See what we got. Okay, we hit our 145 temp. So what we're going to do now is we're going to glaze it, but we're going to put it in this aluminum pan first to catch all the dripping. So Scott's going to slide the pan in for us. Then we're going to put it right there, and we're going to just start glazing. Actually, what I'm going to do is pour it on here a little bit. Get this all nice and glazed up. Then we're going to let it sit on here for a while. And we're going to keep an eye on the temp. We're going to take it up to 155, 160. Then we'll show you what we're going to do then. As you can see, we're going to get it nice and glazed. Get it nice and sticky. And then we're going to go from there. So we'll finish glazing it and we'll be back to show you what we're going to do after that. Okay, here we are. We reached our desired temp. Look at this bad boy. So what we're going to do is pull this off of here. Oh, it's heavy. We're going to set it right here. And we're going to tent it with foil and let it rest for about a half an hour. And then we're going to slice it up. So we'll see you after it's rested, and then we'll slice it up and tell you how it tastes. Okay, here we are. Finished product. Looking pretty good. So we're going to take a couple slices right here. Man, that's looking nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a guest taste tester, Mr. Scott, who actually shot this hog. So come on in here, Scott, and tell me what we got.
Unbelievable.
Alright, let me see. Wow. That's better than any store-bought ham you're going to get.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. Find somebody to kill you a hog. You cure it 1 week. You smoke it. That's excellent. So get yourself some ham. There you go. We'll see you in the next video.